Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Wherever you are in the world, it's a cloudy morning. It's a very cloudy morning. Today we find ourselves in Charlotte, Amalie, and St. Thomas. Let's do a wonderful excursion. We're going to Morgan's Bay, Drake Seats, and the Pirates Treasure Museum. Hope to find out a few things about the Pirates of the Caribbean. Good morning, enjoy the rest of the day.
Senators, so I say cooks.
Oh, senators.
Yeah.
We are at the Shipwreck Museum. Very wonderful viewings. Shipwreck Museum, Pirates Treasure.
You. This is just going to be a 2 minutes preview before you enter. We have 2 floors. First one is about shipwreck, artifacts, and Virgin Islands history. And then the top floor is about piracy information.
We've had a relationship with the sea for thousands of years. Even when warned that we would fall off the edge of the earth or be taken by sea monsters, we kept sailing. Kept exploring. We traveled the oceans to colonize new lands and harnessed the seas to transport trade goods and treasure to and from locations near and far. And we used it as a stage for epic battles between nations. Sometimes the journey was successful, but it only takes minutes for conditions at sea to turn from fair to fatal. While we learn to sail with the ocean currents, we've never been able to tame the ocean itself. The mighty storms that travel amongst the waves have taken down the largest ships in existence. Millions of shipwrecks lie on the ocean floor, and now you can explore the treasures and history they reveal. Welcome to Pirates Treasure, a shipwreck museum that reveals hidden treasures from thousands of feet deep, spanning thousands of years of maritime travel. You can experience the power of Mother Nature, discover the technology used to locate shipwrecks, or even try your hand at recovering treasure. Explore the treasure fleets that sail these waters, the real pirates of the Caribbean who are ready to attack us. And the true story of French pirate Jean Hamon. He eluded the British Navy time and time again, using St. Thomas as his safe haven. The British eventually found his flagship right here in the St. Thomas Harbor and set it ablaze, but they never captured Hamon. And now your journey of exploration is about to begin. Step inside and back in time to discover shipwreck secrets of the deep. Here at Pirates Treasure, a shipwreck museum. Sometimes the journey
of the bottles that were found in the shipwreck. So these were all picked up probably in the water close to where the ship had sunk. These are all the different bottles that were found in the shipwrecks. Very interesting, right? Interesante. Spanish fish sauce. And these wonderful earthenware jug. Let's see which one this is. It's a drizzle 10 amphora. We have the red jug over there. We also have just a few more different jugs. Bojita oliva jug. Earthenware pillow jug. US Virgin Islands history. Here they just explain the history about the islands, how they came about, how they were colonized, how they exchanged hands from different countries. Like you have your France popping up, you have your Dutch, Netherlands, the US also fighting to colonize these islands. So the history right up here is all about that, how all of that happened. And coming down here we have the chafing dish lid, flatware, some spoons and dishes that were recovered. Look at the fork. Incredible, right? Look at that. English iron boarding cannon, 1700s. It's a cannon. And then we have sea salvaged Spanish silver pieces. Okay, we have St. Thomas history as a coaling station. Very beautiful indeed. I think itty papers, you'll see it look like some paper perhaps. Come to the shipwrecks. That looks like a gun, a pistol. What is this? Safe on the seas, miles from shore. The only protection sailors had during the golden age of piracy was the weapons they kept on board. So it is a weapon of some sort. This as well. These are the Virgin Islands that we usually go to. Tortola, St. Thomas, St. Croix, St. John, Virgin Gorda, Anegada, Tobago, many different islands that we usually visit. Alright, lastly, we also have these plates and coins that were recovered. The Aramis d'Oro, they call it. This one is broken, unfortunately. Wonderful collections. Wouldn't you love to have these in your house one day? What we have here, ship's bells. They were recovered underwater as well. Look at that. And then we have the actual bells down here. Look at that. You can tell they've been in the underwater for quite some time. We have the bronze bell, the brass bell, and the copper bell. La Macquarie de Toura. La Macquarie de Toura. Bells recovered from two different mid to late 19th century wooden shipwrecks discovered in the Atlantic Ocean and English Channel, depths ranging from 320 to 460 feet. Amazing. So there's more upstairs, I'm told. Just when I thought we were done. Hey, Captain Jack. How you doing, Captain Jack? Right, so there's more upstairs. Let's see what we have here. Beautiful paintings. Oh, we have the hurricane. It's a hurricane machine. Whoa. There's Captain Jack's there in this costume. Here's the hurricane experience. Survive a hurricane. It's going at 67 miles per hour. Look at the hair going. Whoa. Different pirates. Slide on straight. Captain Jack. A pirate's life. Right guys, so this is where we learn about the real pirates of the Caribbean. Probably where the information that was compiled together to make the movie came from with regard to the pirates of the Caribbean. We have the pirates' flags. Bagania. Akaima Bagania. So we have Christopher Moody, Henry Avery, Blackbeard, Bartholomew Roberts, Thomas Tew, as well as Christopher Codant. Alright, so let's find out what the real Pirates of the Caribbean are all about. Just a quick browse through, we're not going to read all of that. It says buccaneers, corsairs, freebooters, privateers, or brethren of the coast, no matter what you call them. The Caribbean was a hotbed of pirate activity from the 16th century until the early 19th century. Winds and currents forces all shipments traveling between Europe to the New World to pass through the Caribbean, creating an invitation to plunder. The small islands and cays in these waters made an ideal base for pirates to repair hulls and attack cargo ships. This is all there is about. Isn't that a wonderful painting? Isn't that a wonderful painting? Alright, let's try this out guys. Build a buccaneer. is right here. It also has a handle stick. So let's see if we can build ourselves a buccaneer. There's a camera inside. Okay, Jet, take a photo. Let's build a buccaneer. I have to move my head around a little bit more. Ah, that's not accurate. Look at that picture. I'm bad at this. This is the deck sweeper cannon. It's a really wonderful structure. Deck sweeper cannon. Captain Jack. Whoa. How amazing is this painting, guys? It really looks amazing. Very beautiful painting. The real captain of the pirates of the Caribbean. These are the maps that they used to use, the Gulf of Mexico Sea chart. And then we also have the chart of the Bahamas 1650. So these are all the Bahama Islands. Then we have the Cuba chart 1639 over here. Lastly, we have the Cape of Florida chart. Ain't it wonderful? Have some skulls and bones. Not real, of course. Then we have lastly the swivel gun, the iron swivel gun. Oof. These are handmade weapons that the pirates used to use way back in the days. Handmade weapons. Captain's quarters. I take it it's where the captain used to hide himself. Why am I talking about hiding? Why? Where he sails the ship. Because he has the steering right here. So it was the captain's cockpit. Or we could call it a captain's driving seat, sailing seat. Right? Moving right along. Whoa, look what we have. The pirate's punishment, they call it. Let's see what it's all about. You say pirate punishment. Piracy was a high-stress job. When things didn't go the right way, someone had to pay. Whether inflicting torture on their captors or their own crew, pirate discipline was a serious action that no one wanted to receive. So it means if you did some bad stuff, they put you in this. Man. Hand over here. Hand over here. Head over here. I don't even want to try this. Rona batho ba bantse re bua ka gore ke bad luck. Nka tsenya tlhogo ka ka fale. E ka re ke ipiletsa mathata. I'm calling trouble to myself. So I don't want to put my head in there. Next thing I have things following me around. Not gonna happen. But I hope you guys can see this one, yeah? Alright, moving right along, we have the friend of foe.
Do you want to get in there? Keep your hands up.
Alright, from here, then we have the friend of foe. You hear the Pirates of the Caribbean sounds right in the background. I'm feeling so piratey right now. Alright, lastly, let's check out one more place before we leave. the brig. Are you guys ready to enter the brig?
You gotta look at me.
Where
You're not even smiling.
the brig.
You're supposed to be smiling in the brig. Were people happy when they were in the brig?
Come over on this side.
Walking right into the brig.
You don't want to be another responsible people. You get your own sound. Ready?
So the brig looks like a punishment site where they would lock you in, isolation kind of vibes. Oh, what do we have up there? For a second I thought these guys were alive. They look so real. So it looks like they'd put you in here for some sort of isolation. Isolate you from the rest of the guys and punish you for whatever treason you committed or whatever you were fighting against. Ain't it a beautiful place? Alright, just closed myself in. Let's survive a shipwreck. Did I just say shipwreck? A ship hurricane. Let's see how this goes. I just survived this. Alright guys, thank you so much again for tuning in to one of my episodes. We're done with the shipwreck, we're done with the museum. I need to go eat now, I'm very hungry. Check you guys on the flip side. Ke a leboga. Muchas gracias. See you guys on the flip side. Tepo means hope every day.